we need to win medals, and that's what it comes down to. I think for us right now, our responsibility is to win them medals, to give next generation funding to be able to like come from juniors and that and all the way through and lift our medal placements on world stages and things like that as a country.
Wow. So do you look at this as more like a holistic thing rather than like, I, Alex, want to get a gold just to say that, like, when I'm on my deathbed, I got a gold. Rather, you look at it as it's now my responsibility to
provide a pathway.
To provide that pathway and to set the next generations up. Is that sort of correct in me saying that?
Yeah, definitely. So, like, you know, I understand that it's going to be my achievement at the end of the day, but the flow-on effect afterwards, the butterfly effect, is going to be that we're going to have a lot better system and a lot more funding for the next generation. So that's why I'm so keen on seeing how well we go. I think this is like the most talented team that we've ever sent.
Wow.
We don't just have one or two, good boxers. Everyone that's there, because they've needed to qualify this way, everyone's got a chance, and it's ridiculous.
So talk us through, what would your predictions be? Where do you put Sky? Where do you put Hetler? Where do you put Justice?
Gold for Alex. Gold for Alex.
I think that everyone's performed against top level opponents, and we can all beat them. Like Justice obviously walked away with a medal, and he was sick. And you know, there's obviously in the news the other day, like with Gallon saying, "Oh, you quit," blah blah blah. Man, I was there. I seen how sick he was, and for him to beat the world number 4, I'm pretty sure, when he was that crook, it was ridiculous. I was like, this man is a superstar. And I've been in there with the best. Paul has beat the world number 2 on his first international,
another beast,
event. So it's just like everyone's got what it takes, and we're all going to walk away with medals.
Let's go. I like that.
I love this confidence. That's brilliant.
Let's go.
Man, when did you switch into boxing? Because I was looking at some of your Instagram stuff. You've obviously had like a passion for sports and athletics since your, knee high, ankle biter type stuff. When did you realize, like, oh shit, like this boxing stuff is what I love, and I would love to put all my time and effort into it?
I think it was about when I was like 17, year 12. I kind of give up all the other sports and just focused on boxing and started doing it pretty much like every day of the week at that point. Obviously from, what's that?
No, I was just gonna say, was there something that made you go, I need to put my eggs in one basket here?
No, it was my coach saying, "No, mate, you need to give up everything else or don't worry about this." And I went, yeah, fair enough. So no, it was the best decision I've ever made. And I didn't make it out of just like, I only had a handful of fights then, so it wasn't really like that I went and done anything spectacular. It was more the fact that like my relationship with him meant a lot to me. And for him to say like, look, I think you got something here. I really put all my trust in him and just stuck to the plan that he put out, and the rest is history.